Hello, hello, everyone. We are here. We're here. And we'll be starting shortly. Please get some water, get some snacks, whatever you need. I'll be starting shortly. How you doing, Sarah? I'm the Magical Bond. Everyone else, hope everyone's doing good. Ready for some tea? I'm showing off my cool Viking man. Let me start my TikTok stream. How you doing, doggos? I'll be starting shortly. Get in there 2 minutes. Get some snacks, water, whatever you need to get. It'll be starting in about 2 minutes. Get that water. Hydration really important. I don't think anyone's leaving. Oh, I know what made you think that. How you doing, Priff? How you doing, Priff? Yeah, I don't know what Doggo's on. Doggo worry. But Doggo worry for nothing. Let me go ahead and send some alerts out and we'll get started. It's okay, Priff. It's okay, Priff. Thanks so much for dropping by. Got stuff to do, got stuff to do. That's life, that's life. development. We'll be here enjoying the big Viking man. Okay, intro time. Hello everyone, I am DaiShimaVT, a magical boy, and today, we are drinking some more tea. We also have a really cool, like stone Viking. I'll show you guys in a second. We'll switch over to hand here. How you doing, Restart? How you doing, Priv? How you doing, Doggos? How you doing, Sarah? And who else do I see? How you doing, Mackenzie? Hello. It's okay, Priv. Oh, big update for you guys. Wednesday we are, oh, it's probably 'cause I just woke up. Drink some more water. It's probably just because I woke up. I don't think I'm sick. Like, my voice feels slightly scratchy, but like, it could also just be, I was messing with my mic settings, but yeah. It's okay, Priv. It's okay, Priv. It's okay. Let's go jump right in. Nope. Let's go jump right into our tea. Or technically, we're just gonna look at the. Look at this. Oh, actually, move my model over. Whoop. Look at this big boy. It's actually this dude's heavy to hold. I'm having. So I have this giant, like, oh gosh, I can't even, like, here, let me put it down on, like, this is it. It's sitting. Well, what's up, Riff? What's up? Did he get some stuff? He has this axe he has is actually made from, I think it's actually wood. It pops out. I can chomp you guys with it. I've been restarting playing FNF for past 2 hours, vibing. Nice. Every time I see FNF, I have to remind myself it's not Friday Night Freddy for some reason, or whatever other game is. I know you're probably talking about Friday Night, or not. No, Five Nights at Freddy. Five Nights. I always remind myself it's not Five Nights at Freddy. For some reason, I confuse them, but no. Yeah, this big ol', this big Viking guy. Would you like to be friends with the big Viking? And my ex. Like, this is legitimately, I think this is like 5 pounds or something. It's really heavy. Oh my goodness, I'm like, okay, let me put the Viking let me put the Viking down, and I'm gonna grab my tea tray. Oh, this is my headphones, by the way. But here, look at my headphones for a second. I have itchy headphones. Here we go. It's I mean, restart. I do streams without the little gloves on whenever I do cooking stream. So next time I do another cooking stream, which when I shop again, I want to do another. I do pizza cooking stream. Headphones, yes. There's my streaming headphones. I use some. There's IKG 2K40s, I think it is. So, yeah. Let me move this stuff over. We'll get started. Today's tea is, well, this year the Zoushui Zhui Xian Oolong country press because you moved out, Priff. Congratulations. Wait, did you get Priff? Did you get kicked out, or did you like move out because like moving out's cool? Hopefully you moved out because moving out's cool, not you got kicked out. Let me go ahead and adjust the camera. Alright. Either way, even if you're kicked out, I'm sure you probably enjoy being not where you're at before. regardless of the reason. But let's go and move to a new house. Oh, did he move? So he stayed with the people you're living with previously. You just moved to a new place. So you moved. I believe is how wording of that. All right, cool. Oh, so let me go ahead and we're gonna do our tea rinse. Let's go feed that cat pants. Let's go feed that cat. It's thirsty. Yeah, I live right. Yeah, you live with your parents. I mean, that's fairly normal. So you're still with your parents. You just moved. You moved to a new house. The way you're wording that, it sounds like you moved out from where you're. It's fine. It's fine. I remember. I only remember one move, although my parents didn't move more than once when I was living with them. At the time, when I was too small to remember. When we moved from a rental to when they bought a house, that was quite an experience. It took a number of weeks before things went back to normal. But let's go ahead and feed this cat. It's a thirsty boy. It's a thirsty boy. And always, you do this tea rinse. The main reason for tea rinse is you just don't want to really drink the first rinse, the first fusion. So you dump it out, and you may as well feed the cat with it, or your tea pet, as we just did. I don't think we got any tea bubbles today, but that is okay. That's okay. Let's go ahead and make our first normal fusion. I'll go back in the center. There we go. You have your own room now? Okay, that's a big upgrade. And one thing I'm lucky with is outside of when I was like a baby, I never actually shared a room with my, because I have one sibling, I have one brother, and I never had to share my room with him. Because my parents, I think, just they didn't want to share a room. So I looked out to, like, I always had my own room. And it was, maybe it's why I have a harder time not living alone, but I prefer it. I think it's nice. I don't think not having siblings is necessarily lucky, but I think the lucky would be like, oh, do you have your own room or not? Because obviously you have your own room, and usually you have a room with your only child, but there's positive negatives both way. You do have a little sister. You have a, oh God. I was gonna do the weep thing, like giving you Moto. No. No, you have a, that's cool. I don't like, I used to be pretty close to my brother, but like at this point, nah. Like I used to be pretty close to my brother, and I'm like, I get along with him, but I used to be, my brother used to be like a big weeb, and then he started dating his girlfriend, who is now his wife, and she kind of turned him into a normie. So like, I mean, he got back into watching stuff, but I don't really talk to him as much as I used to, which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate. So I do miss when I used to watch anime with my brother. That was good. You have two brothers. Who I don't know. Oh, to leave put that googly eye on. There it is. There's two iron. I have no iron. I only have that giant Viking dude. Hi, Grimson Reaper. Hello. Hot. Ooh. This is a very dark oolong. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I've had this oolong. Is this oolong? I mean, it doesn't say black tea, so it's oolong. So yeah, this is. Ooh. Yeah, it must be an oolong. Check their side. Yep, that's an oolong from the Wui province. But it's going great, Grimson Reaper. We are just vibing along, talking. Oh, by the way, guys, anyone who didn't see my tweets or the community message, we will, again, I said this a little earlier, but we will be having our memberships opening stream on Wednesday. I wasn't sure if it was going to happen, but I was I got the notification, or notification. I can open up memberships now. It doesn't. You don't get it immediately when you get YouTube Partner. It takes like a couple days or whatever, up to a week. So we'll be opening up memberships on Wednesday, and that stream will be what game we're playing? Hi-Fi Rush. So on Wednesday we're playing Hi-Fi Rush, and we're opening up memberships. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Also, my username is inspired by FNF mod, and the character is because there's something songs for like crashing or something. The robots are nice. I never got. It's like I'm not like big on rhythm games. I'm kind of bad at them, but I always hear good things about FNF. Yes. Oh, Twitter, social media filled with those people. No, Priff. No. Instagram is a platform with fatherless people. I don't get called fatherless on any other platform, like as much. Like I haven't had a post go viral in a while on Instagram, but like they just spam fatherless in that freaking place. I swear. Oh gosh. I'm gonna put a poll in chat. Would you be interested in seeing VR content streams? And no, just not seeing, just in VR streams. And yes, no. Ask your community. There we go. There's a poll up there. Feel free to vote in the poll. I'll just leave that for the whole stream. Yeah. Because I could do VR streams, but like I have index. I can totally do it. I tried to do it, or like before when I first got into VTubing on Twitch, but I just didn't have my graphics card wasn't quite good enough to do it. I would say both Twitter and Instagram are yeah, they're not the best. Guess I don't use any Discord. I mean, Crix, honestly, if I wasn't a VTuber, I probably would. Yeah, I think people. I mean, so I don't know. Okay, it looks like people want to. With 100% of people so far voting for VR. I mean, feel free to vote. Legitimately, I would love if you have a different opinion on the poll right now. Feel free to vote. I would love to have it. Yeah, or if you haven't voted, just everyone vote on the poll. But yep, that's pretty bonkers. But yeah, so I will look into it. It won't be this week. It takes time to set up VR. Why do you feel dizzy for real? I don't know, Doggos. If you need to get some water, get some rest, whatever you need. Twitter's place. Again, I kind of got sidetracked, but like the only reason that I use half the social networks I use is because it's to help myself grow. And honestly, ever since I moved to YouTube, I don't need it as much. But like at this point, my main platforms are Discord and YouTube. Like I'm on Twitter, of course, but like I'm on Twitter out of necessity. I'm on TikTok out of necessity, Instagram out of necessity, kind of, sort of necessity. Well, the Facebook, whatever. Like, the other platforms it's really my main things is Discord and YouTube. I guess a close third is Twitter, but that's like, I use it for networking and other stuff, but yeah. It's a little different. If using Twitter as a creator is such a different experience from like what you guys will experience. Like if you guys were like, we're a normal viewer and you go and use Twitter, it's gonna be a completely different experience from like how I'm using it, where like, oh, I'm trying to reach an audience, and it's okay for that. I use Twitter as well, but barely so much. Yeah. For me, I can scroll Twitter for a while, but the reason for me using that is I'm trying to basically network on Twitter. So like, I get something out of using it. It's not even like trying to find new people necessarily, or sometimes it's I use it for network. Like I use it as using it as a professional is different than like, Not. Oh, so I'd like to remind everyone, you don't have to, but we do have super chats. I don't think it works, but we have the stuff where you stuff at me, this thing. I think it's still broken, but when you super chat me and membership me, it's supposed to throw stuff at me like this. But everyone be in agreement, Sarah. You're right. You're right. So far, at least. I'll leave the poll up. But yeah. So once we get that working, basically you'll be able to it'll scale to the amount of super chat money. So like if you send like $100, well actually max $500. If you send on the current scaling for super chat, if you sent $500 super chat, it would go for like a good hot minute. But yeah. The program's really fun. You can also memberships will do the same thing. Gift memberships, same thing. I think the program's just not quite working. And I can also get custom objects, all sorts of fun stuff. I wish people voted. It's a real bit. Now it's a little, for some reason, it's a little more decisive than VR streams. I'm not trying to start doing question days in our stuff. Yeah, it's 5 hours for. Oh, Crix, I'm not even talking about how long it stays in chat. I'm talking about because I have it set to, I think, for every dollar is 50 objects. I think it's the scaling. So, however, 500 times 50, I don't feel like doing math. It would be a lot of objects. So yeah, basically, yeah, it would just go on for a while. Yeah, they broke stuff with the jerk. Basically, yeah. I had a Priff that's been around for a while, and they remember when I used to have that on Twitch. It's a little the program's only recently started to work on YouTube, and for YouTube we have to use it for. There's no way to do it for free, unfortunately. I will eventually get integration with Stream Loots. It's not, but that yeah. Your opinion? What's the best cereal overall? I like Special K with the strawberries in it, but it's really expensive. You go to Special K with red berries, the one with the strawberries in it, really good. Really expensive. But if you want to go like the middle ground of like cereal that's worth buying, it's not overpriced, but it's good still. I think Raisin Bran is my best. Like if I'm gonna buy a cereal, it's probably Raisin Bran because Raisin Bran is pretty good. Raisin Bran's pretty good. It has little raisins in it. And it's actually filling, but it's not nearly expensive as Special K is overpriced. Raisin Bran is kind of expensive too. Another good cereal, I don't just buy pure sugar cereals anymore, but I really miss Frosted Mini Wheats. Those are good. But like when I'm talking about like best cereal, I'm talking about like, oh, I want to actually have a breakfast. I want to have it fill me, and Raisin Bran and Special K with red berries is really good for that. I haven't bought any in a long time, but they're good. They're good. They're good. Oh, I want to once again point out a fun thing. If you guys have noticed, look at this right here. I still think that this looks like a Discord logo. It's just like a defect with this little T-tail we got here, but doesn't that right here? It looks like a Discord logo to me. Does it look like a Discord logo to you guys? No, I think it does at least. But I noticed that when I first bought this, and I've yeah. Today my Wi-Fi came. I suffered a whole 3 days. What do you mean? Oh, so you finally have access? Oh, so your internet wasn't up until today? Oh my goodness. Or if you, well, at least you got internet again. How would I guess that, I mean, okay, I was gonna say you technically missed me getting YouTube Partner, which happened on Friday, but you're not able to make anything but my Sunday streams anyways. Yeah. Not that, like, I don't know, I really expect you to be, it's just, I guess, me getting Partner doesn't directly mean much for you, because, I guess you might eventually get a gift membership. I think eventually I might figure out a way to do membership only streams. I think for myself, I might eventually do membership only things where the code will be for, like, we can do Gartic streams again, but the code will be locked behind membership. I might do, not immediately. You're living on mobile day. Oh, so you did have stuff. Again, I have to figure out what to do for membership streams. Oh, you too. Yeah, 2.5 gigs was just enough for a couple days. Like, I bet you got for. I bet you used most of that though, because like 2.5 gigs is not a ton. It's not a ton. It's not a ton. I bet it was enough for like the couple days, but like. Oof. Man, you have your Wi-Fi again, so you're good. You're good. Ooh, I've had a couple times in my life where I've had to survive off mobile data for a couple days, and you go for that data real fast. Like 2 gigs is, if I were to like not watch streams or anything, I just very lightly use my stuff, not download anything. I think I could make 2.5 gigs last a week, maybe. Like if I really like tried, like I would have to like not watch. It would. Now I would just go touch. If my internet was down for a week, I would go start touching grass. Oh, that's what it comes down to. I would just start touching grass. But maybe it's not such a bad thing then. Oh, I mean, I would honestly, I've said this a lot. Like, I'd really love to do more stuff outside if it was like practical. So let me check my microphone. I feel like my microphone's like being weird right now. Bob. Yeah, I'm gonna turn down the BGM a little bit. It'll be good. There we go. Well, revisiting all the single player games on PC. Yeah, so it was a good one. There's also like, there's a lot of not, I mean, it depends on what sort of games you play. If you played gacha games, those don't actually use much data at all. Unless there's a patch. Like if you're like Genshin Impact, unless there was a patch, it doesn't use that much data. Stuff like that. But then if there's a patch, and you're like, you're boned. Like sure. Or like really any gacha game, mobile game, you would have to have them up to date first. And if you have single player games, of course, that's better. Yeah, I'm like, again, it does remind me, I'm really looking forward to Wednesday, because I'm not sure if you've heard, or if anyone here has heard of Hi-Fi Rush. But here, actually, let me get a screenshot of that game, because we'll be playing on Wednesday. Hi-Fi Rush. Oops. Get Hi-Fi Rush on screen for you guys. It's a very, very like stylized game. Should I get? Let me just go to like the Steam page. I think maybe. Here, I'll just go like here. This screenshot's probably good. It is a very, very nice. It kind of reminds me of Fooly Cooly in a weird way. Like the original Fooly Cooly, not the weird one they made more recently. If anyone doesn't know. Oh, and Bethesda also gave me a game key, so I got it for free. I have to disclose that. I mean, I don't have to disclose it right now, but I have to disclose that when I'm actually streaming it. But you know, look at this. Look at how pretty this is. It's like all super stylized. You get a guitar guy. Yee. That's why it reminds me of Fooly Cooly, which is an old anime. How are you doing, Viper King? I was just talking about we're playing this game up here, Hi-Fi Rush, on Wednesday. That stream also will be memberships will be opening up on that stream as well. So it'll be membership opening up / Hi-Fi Rush. It'll be a ton of fun. Ton of fun. I watched Death Note, but I missed a few episodes. I actually haven't gotten around to watching Death Note. It's electric guitar. But yeah, you can just whack people with your guitar as you do, as one does. Actually, eventually I'll probably watch that. I just haven't. Tasty. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think I might start. I mean, today's obvious. We have that question, but I think I definitely will. I only watched it because it's on it was on your TV for some reason. Interesting. I mean, it's been one of the apps just had it. Definitely's a classic. I just. Oh, let me have to rotate my microphone. What's going on with it? Definitely's a classic. I just haven't gotten around to watching it, but you know. I feel like my microphone's being a little. Let me check my mic levels. 1 second. Feels like it's not going up to where it should. I swear, manage. If Windows mess with my... It did! What the heck was that? Windows lowered my mic volume. Why? Windows freaking lowered my mic volume. What the fudge? Why would he do that? Anyways, I'm much louder now. How are you doing, Butterbean? How are you doing, Butterbean? Oh, why would it do that? I went to my... Do I have to start checking that? No, it lowered it again. It's not... why is it being automatic? What the heck? Why is it trying to like automatically do it? Windows, please? The most embarrassing thing happening to Butterbean. Oh, hopefully it wasn't too bad. But oh, so I did fix my microphone again. It was not my doing. I literally went to the settings and like it dropped it down from like 70, which is the level I have it on, to like 55. I'm like, what the? What? Windows, please. Why you can't do this to me, Windows? Man, what happened? What happened, Butterbean? Want to elaborate on what happened to you? Hopefully it wasn't too bad. I mean, you are live still, so maybe it was embarrassing, but you know, you're live still at least. So you got that going for you. You got that going for you, which is good. Always good. Oh, I will diagnose this weird issue I have going on. But what? To me, Windows! Roundabout. Don't talk. Anyways. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I'm fabricating, but... I mean, I know that's the JoJo song, but like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Whatever. Talking about the single player games, I end up finishing Hotline. Oh, Hotline Miami is a really good series. I don't think I could ever really play it on YouTube at this point because they've gotten really weird about those rules. I mean, it's not just a horror game I'd play at this point. It's not just what I've been playing lately. But you know, Hotline Miami is a really fun game series. The first game was a lot of fun. I think I played a little bit of the second game as well. You're good. That's a good way to spend your 2 days of no internet. Did you play anything else? Did you get, like, there's... I mean, I've been playing Altair Rise, but, like, I'm not expecting to have a big old JRPG. So I don't think that's usually what you play. But, man, if you had, like, a JRPG pre-installed, you'd be able to, like, spend for... Oh, Butterbean, I believe I saw your comment on YouTube. I didn't have time to respond to it. You said something about seeing your crush at Walmart. Yeah, how did I... So it's like, I guess you both were just, you know, shopping at Walmart and you saw them and you're like, yeah. Did you say something silly that you didn't want to? I mean, I'm sure at the end of the day you'll be fine. Oh no, Butterbean. And I'm trying to remember the last time I went to a Walmart, but like, I suppose it depends on your community. But if I went to like a Walmart here, I wouldn't actually expect to see someone I know. The chances of that I feel like low. How are you doing over on TikTok, Butter? Or Tony Butter. Yes. But you should have said a bad pickup line. No, well, I guess a pickup line, but it would have been a bad pickup line. Yeah. Tony on TikTok saying, add more butter. I'm doing good. Okay, I'm glad you're doing good, Tony. We're enjoying RT. Earlier in the stream, we showed off our big old Viking man, which I am not going to go grab. That Viking has to be like, I should weigh it. For anyone who was here earlier in the stream, or using the thumbnail on YouTube, I literally think that Viking's like 5 pounds or something. It's not like I can't hold it with one. Oh, thank you so much for the Hu Tao Gym. Thank you so much, Tony on TikTok. Like, I think it has to be like 5 pounds. Which is not heavy, like I can hold it with one hand, but it's heavy enough like, oh, it feels heavy, yeah? It's pretty, chapter 11, I think I remember people mentioning chapter 11. Is that the last one or the second to last one? But like a lot of Hotline Miami gets pretty hard. So like, I mean, that's not really a surprise. So let me check my sound level, see if it messed it again. No, we're good, we're good. Fresh properties. See if it's doing anything weird. I don't think there's a setting to make it not do that. Level 70. Oh, it's probably fine. Smash stuff, Windows. Whatever. It's pretty bloody. Oh yeah. I think the thing is with I almost guarantee that I bet Hotline Miami. Oh, thank you so much for the links on TikTok, Tony. I bet that at this point Hotline Miami would get demonetized, which isn't that big of a deal. But yeah, YouTube is scared of blood now. But it's a fun game. It's a good game. Yeah, I can definitely suggest it to many people's. The thing is, lucky for me is the type of content I usually play on stream is almost universally okay by YouTube's strict guidelines. It's just that my taste align with being, oh, how are you doing over on Tumblr? How can you make one for yourself? Please note a question. Sorry, sir, I see your question now. Roomba, hopefully you still see me. I don't know when that message was sent. I don't have a timestamp. But how you doing? How can you make that model like this? You can use something called Live2D. If you say one message in chat, I'll explain it further. I'm just make sure you're there still, which I assume you are going by the links there. But actually, I'll go into explaining it. So I have a question over Tumblr's asking. That's why you single. On Tumblr asking how to make a model like this. You use something called Live2D. Oh, they're there. Oh, you favorited me. Yes. Okay, yes, you're definitely there. So, okay. I didn't know your message at first. I got distracted. So basically, I have this model. I paid an artist to basically make a 2D sort of just like a flat image with a lot of layers separated out, and then it goes to another artist who uses a program called Live2D Cubism basically to rig it. So, but if you're looking for a model like this, you can go to Booth and buy a pre-made one or get a pre-made one. Live here. Let me just type live. So live like here. Let me type up a text. Let me get some text on screen for y'all. Text. Live. Here we go. Called Live2D Cubism. There we go. Is the program it's called. Sorry, constantly, right? Yeah, but yeah, you can get a Live2D. That's what the program is used, and Live2D is what the type model is called. You can purchase pre-made ones. Yes, you can also get free ones. Mine is custom. I got designed. We can see the character design behind me. So I paid them. They get pretty expensive. But you can get pre-made ones for pretty cheap. And it's why the reason that it looks like anime is because it's actually a 2D image that's kind of like, morphed basically. Because if you can do something similar with 3D models that just always look like a 3D model, whereas Live2D, it looks like anime because it's 2D. Yeah. But there we go. Yeah, yes, thank you so much, Tony. Thank you so much, Tony. And how do I say your name correctly? Be Rubascuba? Rubascuba. You get some. Go ahead and drink this tea I made a second ago. Hey, it's been cool. I've been getting some different I'm getting lots of cool people over on Tumblr as well. I'm glad, like, if the Tumblr streams are scuffed, which feel free to go over to YouTube watches as well. That's where the main platform is. But like, it's been cool because like on Tumblr, I get a bunch of people that I would never hit as far as my streams would go. We do these as far as anyone's new here on TikTok or anyways. I basically do these hand cam Gongfu tea streams every Friday and Sunday, and those tea streams are the only ones I'm actually multi-streaming to Tumblr. Just because of how it works, because Tumblr doesn't work good for games, but it really doesn't work well for games at all. But then I also stream Wednesday through Sunday are my stream days. But the other days I'm streaming games, like Genshin or doing Hi-Fi Rush on Wednesday. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. He looks great. Oh, getting scared away advice. Nice. And Butterbean is on YouTube saying, and the worst thing about my butter goes on the bus and is my sister's boyfriend's bestie. But we didn't know my brother was the guy on our bus. My sister. Now that sounds like it. Butterbean, do you live in a sitcom? Butterbean, do you live in a sitcom? Because that's so straight up. It's like, I know it's probably awkward at the time, but like, it's a very funny situation. And how you doing, Haruka, over on TikTok? And Tony, have a great rest of your day on TikTok as well. But yeah, you wanna, Scuba is saying you wanna work with me. Oh yeah. If you want to make your own model on stream, you could probably learn how to do it. The main thing is, if you can draw decently well, you can probably make a live stream model. It takes some efforts, but like, depending on like your, because the main thing you need to know about live stream models, when you're drawing it, there's guides out there and such, but basically everything you can separate into layers. Like, let me take a Googling yourself. Like, my eye is separated into a bunch of layers. The mouth, like, it's almost as separated as all layers are almost as separated as you can be, pretty much. Like, the eye is like 6 layers, something like that, and it helps for when you rig it. Yeah. And for face tracking, I'm using an iPhone, but you can do it with webcam as well. iPhone's better though. See you later. Have a good night, Prif. Have a good night, Prif. Have a good night. I guess I'll see you next week. Maybe. I will perhaps see you next week. I guess it's never guaranteed, but like, it's not going to be a stream besides a Sunday. So until perhaps next time, Prif, have a great rest of your day. And next time you are here, you'll have, Prif, reminder, on a Wednesday, I suggest going to my channel and, or Thursday, whatever, and clicking the thing to join and have it so you'll accept gift memberships. So you'll have a chance to be able to get a membership. I'll remind people on Sunday too, but you have to manually enable each channel to accept gift memberships. Because I'm pretty sure you're probably not gonna, you don't have the money to buy one yourself, but I'm sure you'll probably want to have those. But I'll remind everyone for a while on streams. Oh, and Room Scuba, I'm talking about memberships on YouTube. So I'm on YouTube. I just hit YouTube Partner. I know you're over on Tumblr, but maybe for easy YouTube. So YouTube Partner allows people to basically get a membership. They give them emotes. They get some like membership only streams. I haven't decided what to do for those, and some other stuff. That's a number of things. I'm not sure the full extent of what the default benefits are, but like, yeah, he does stuff. Definitely a sitcom vibe game, yeah. How you doing, Blue Lock? I believe you have another name, but I'll just call you Blue Lock. There's a few people that are dropped by here that are like, oh, they go by like one name and no more. How you doing? We're enjoying some tea. Oh, other thing to note for people on Tumblr is my microphone goes to Tumblr with no filters. It sounds a little bit. It sounds better over on my mic sounds better on other platforms. It's like literally the way Tumblr streaming works is you put your microphone directly into your web browser along with a webcam. So I just send my OBS web virtual camera. Why is text not appearing on stream? Priff? It's because it's top chat. So Priff, what it is, if you no, see, it's there now. It's there now. I need to adjust my my chat so it uses live chat to top chat. It's there. You see? Oh, see you next Sunday. No, I see it there. It was taking a second. So I do need to change my system how my chat works. I can't go to Streamlabs chat anymore, which would show everything, even though it's more delayed, because I needed something that can show super chats, and this thing does that. Oh, thanks so much for the pizza, Ruba Scuba. And Haruka, I don't know if I respond to you on TikTok, but it's going good. We're enjoying tea. I always enjoy my Sundays. Yes, yes. I even if the message doesn't appear on the on-screen chat right now, I can see it because the on-screen chat is set to top chat, and I can't adjust that until I get switched to this other thing. It's a whole thing. But yeah, some tea. I made you an on TikTok. Wait, oh, you're that person. I do remember. It's hard. It's hard to keep track of everyone, but like, half the time, like it's like, oh, I remember seeing that name in like chat and stuff, but like, it's getting harder and harder to keep track of everyone. But I will, at the very least, I feel like I remember like seeing the name for, and not necessarily attaching to a person always, but yes. Anyways, see you later, Perf. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you next Sunday, and perhaps you'll get one of those gift memberships. But when it that started with the chibi chat. Yeah. I remember. I needed a little refresher. I can get on it. Drink some of the tea. Tasty. Also, what's my YouTube channel? My YouTube channel is same name. DaiShimaVT. I believe there's like on the info on Tumblr Live. There's like a link to it somewhere. There's supposed to be, but it's literally the same name. If you go to DaiShimaVT on YouTube, it's the same name. It's literally the same. DaiShimaVT is when I'm on every platform. But yeah. I think it's one of the little gift things that you can send on Tumblr is pizza, and every time I see it, I'm like, man, it's been so long since I've had pizza. So it's been too long since I've had pizza, man. I do plan on making some of my own, but I have to wait until I get the cheese for it. Like I literally have no cheese right now. Like I could make sauce bread. I have zero cheese. I can make a calzone of some sort. Actually, I might. Imagine if someone named their kid Dio. I feel like I've seen people mention that their kid was named Dio. But yes. I feel like ever since JoJo came out, I feel like there's been an uptick of those characters' names. Oh, Haruka, what languages is asking? What languages do you want to speak in the future? The only language that I really have plans to learn in the future is Japanese. Yeah, there's only really one I want to in the near future. I'm not really in the process of currently trying to learn it. And see you later, Butterbean. Have a great yesterday. Hope you avoid more sitcom-like elements like your Walmart adventures. But have a great yesterday, and we're going to keep on vibing here. Eventually, we will get to our point where we'll start to shill an artist halfway through stream. How much longer we have? Oh, we still have some time before we get to that. Eventually, we get to that, but we're not even halfway done for stream yet. I mean, we're like 50 minutes into stream. I would like to remind everyone, if not already, please do smash that like button. It's on YouTube's. It helps out. Smashing all the like buttons. Tasty. Hi, Goose. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're enjoying your time again today. Hopefully, I know there's still that language barrier between us, but I hope you're doing well, Goose. Also, Haruka on TikTok is saying today no Japanese. I mean, I know none of people know Japanese. Again, I will eventually try to learn it because I want to move to Japan. But right now, I'm focused on so many other things. They're a little more important to me than learning. Like, everything takes a certain amount of energy. If I were to focus on, like, learning a new language, it would just detract from other stuff. So I will instead, yeah. I will instead, you know, work on stuff I'm learning now. So right now, I'm actually thinking of doing more long-form content. I'm thinking, so before Wednesday, I want to get a new video out. I'm doing another. I made a while ago. What's it called? A while ago, I made a tutorial on how to use Zoushui, which is a program I use for my stuff. And it did well, and people are asking for an updated version of that, so I'll probably do that before Wednesday. I'll get that out. But I do want to do like an 8-minute whatever video. I try to get one out per week. That'd be good. And you're trying to, and Haruka over on TikTok is saying, I know you're not looked Japanese right now, but really, yeah. And there's Hiragana and Katana. Is that Katana? Did I say that correctly? Anyways, but yeah, I know the two main alphabets. This is like one of the first things you kind of start learn in Japanese. Although here's the thing for me in Japanese, I feel like reading Japanese is probably, although yes, sure, I should learn that as well. I feel like learning Japanese is not a skill I technically need, like, at all, to like get what I need to do. I don't think there's gonna be a situation where that's gonna be super duper important. But like spoken Japanese, obviously. So if I could, not that I'll like not try to learn some reading, but if I was like completely illiterate in Japanese but then could speak pretty well, that would be fine. Because there's not really going to be a situation where that'd be an issue if I could min-max it. But that's not really how things work. But if I could min-max it to be basically very proficient in speaking Japanese but borderline illiterate, that'd be fine because I can read, but yeah, it's I can read in English, but like, yeah, it's just like it's just one of those things. Is like, because the reason I need Japanese is basically to converse with people when I move to Japan. But the amount of times it would be an issue for not knowing how to read is very low because, you know, you can either get someone to help you, but if you can talk to someone, verbal is so much more important. Like, it's, if you can stumble your way through a basic conversation. Okay, here's just sort of thing. Most people don't understand when, like, I've heard a lot of people talk about this, and I've talked to people, when you go to a country that you don't know their language, you don't need to know the whole language. It's kind of like a game. You sort of learn, you know, the video game prompts of the basic conversations, but that's all you need for the basics. And you will seem like you know a lot more of that language than you do. And that's like what you do. But then if you ever want to go in depth conversations, you're like, oh no. You're like, oh no. Why you gotta do this to me? Okay, hold on. I need to Google something. Windows just lowered my microphone volume again. Let me Google something. How to make Windows stop lowering my mic volume. Okay, go to. Where's the setting for this? There's this thing. Windows is lowering my mic volume like ever since like a recent update. How to stop for lowering volume? No. Go to. I need to adjust this like. I'll say up. That's Skype. Automatic. Where is this? Why would it do this? Like 4? Maybe it's that? Device properties. Advance. Allow control device. Maybe that. Okay, I think I maybe got it. Maybe. Okay, hopefully that fixes it. Hooray! We'll see. I'll keep an eye on it. Why is that a setting? Windows, please. Windows. Because you guys just heard me get quiet there earlier. That was not me. That was like Windows like, hey, this guy's talking too loud. Let's lower the volume. Even though he perfectly has all the settings adjusted. That setting and he wants it. No. What are you doing? It just lowered again. Windows. Please. I'm fighting on my computer right now. I'm fighting for my life against my computer right now. Why you gotta be like this? Okay, see you later, Haruka. Oh, see you later, Haruka. I'm fighting for my life. Yeah, it just lowered to 64. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. This is. Has anyone else dealt with this? Like, this is the most. It's only started a recent update on Windows, and it's like, let me mess over stuff. Why would you do this? Why? Oh. Why would it do this? This is the most annoying thing. Oh well, whatever. We'll keep enjoying our tea. Freaking Windows. I'll find a way to fix this. I'll find a way. Oh, Cookie! Hello. I hope you're doing well. I'm having a tiny bit of audio issues with the microphone lowering its volume, but I hope you're doing well today, Cookie. We are here just vibing. Oh my gosh, there's already tea in there. I did the thing where I put 2 cups of tea. There you go. That's fine. I sometimes do that where I'll pour a cup of tea into my little fairness cup and then I'll do it again. Or rather, I'll brew a cup and then I'll do it again for no reason. Additional device properties. Listen, levels. No, you freaking. Advanced. I don't get it. Why you do that, Windows? Oh, I just this. Oh, they get so much Arlo. How you doing? We're doing well. We are. Let me go ahead and show you my my sign here. I have my magical boyo design. Actually, I can pull off my googly eyes so you can see a little better. Yeah, so I do t-shirts every Friday and Sunday, and I am very happy with my design here. I also am working with my artist who made this design to make a companion character, a little magical girl. I guess I can go to whole. I did not draw this. On the bottom left, you can see it's from Kiripon. Let me actually post the artist's name who did the model and character design and whatnot. But no, it was not me. It was not me. Kiripon did it. Here it is. I paid Kiri and she did really good. There's been delays because Kiri isn't of the best of health at times. But yeah. Yeah, if you want to know kind of what the model looks like, the head's getting re-rigged again. The head's getting re-rigged again, but the art itself on the digital ref sheet is a live scene model. So that's the main model when I debut is that art you see back there. There's some minor changes, but like it's basically that. So is based on gained. Yep. It's hurt. Here he goes. Hopefully I figure I'm currently fighting Windows or something, but you know, I think I'm just gonna manually fix it as we stream today. Yeah, I think I'll deal with the audio things and I'll fix the rest of it off stream because I don't think I'll be able to do much today. Yeah, Windows is like, I wonder if it's because of the Tumblr one. Yeah, I bet it's Tumblr doing it. I bet it's Tumblr. But anyways, it's fine. I can't do much about it. But when did I start YouTube? I started streaming on YouTube. Oh, so let me put my hand cap back on. I started streaming on YouTube about 5 months ago. Now, the YouTube channel is a little older than that, but before that, I was on Twitch. But in that, it's more like 4 months, really, because I wasn't really fully on here. But like 4-ish months, a little 4 months. We got YouTube partner, and now we're here, you know, having a good old time. It's been good. And I'll be having our YouTube partner celebration stream on Wednesday. You'll be able to, or not partners up. Let me re-say that. We'll be having memberships opening up stream on Wednesday. Our partner celebration stream was last Friday. You can already use your super chats or whatever you want. Yeah. Yeah, but like I started VTubing. Gosh, it's almost we had our 2-year celebration. Like a week ago or something like that. Something like that. Or 2 weeks, I don't know. It was very recent. The 2-year anniversary was very recently. But that was on Twitch, and then around 5 months ago I moved to YouTube because Twitch just wasn't working out for me. I got to around 5K followers on Twitch. But like, yeah. I would on money because it's okay, Koki Villain. It's okay. I'm not expecting everyone to give me money. But it's just there, and even more importantly, I am getting some ad money, more from like some of my other, when I start to make more long form stuff, yeah. But we will be getting some money from ads, so no worries. It doesn't have to be all just fan funding. There we go. I'm not expecting you to empty your. If you focus on yourself, if you're thinking about like ramen or using a super chat, get the ramen first. Take care of yourself, please. Oh. If I ever am like, hey guys, I can't pay rent. If that happens, I'll tell you guys. But as how it is currently, we're not quite that desperate. But you know, we're not quite to that point yet. Don't worry. I'm getting to the point where like, oh, I need to start making money again, because we went to like 4 or 5 months without really making any money because since I moved from Twitch. And I don't do anything outside of streaming. That's why I keep my full focus on. I live alone. So yeah, I do need to start making. I did need to start making money again. But we're there now. We're there. It took, yeah. Have you ever face reveal? Okay, Arlo, I have not done a face reveal, and the only reason I would do one is if how you doing, Brenda? The only reason I would do a face reveal is if it would make things easier for like a con meetup. But there's ways I can do to go to a con without revealing my face, like if I just got like a mask or whatever. But if I decide to, like when I'm large, I doubt it would happen before. I doubt it would happen before I'm like 100k subs or something. But I would do a face reveal if it's ever like, oh, I don't want to worry about people doxing me. I will just put it first. But it's not like I want to do it. It'd be more like, oh, I want to go to con. I don't want to worry about people taking my picture, or like whatever. I would do it then. But like, yeah. Also, my Windows keeps lowering my mic volume. Can you please stop that, Windows? Please. Please, I beg of you. I beg of you, Windows. Windows, please. Beg of you. Should get a mask. Yeah. There are Arlo. That's something. There's a. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but there's these little outfits people on. There's like it's a full head mask. I can get one of those that looks like me, and I could do that and not Windows, please. I could do that and not have to worry about it, you know, doing a face reveal that way. I'm considering doing that way. But if I were to go to a con, like without doing that, I would do a face reveal before the convention, or like maybe while I'm there, so we have no idea. Just so I don't have to worry about it. Or maybe I want to do some IRL collabs with other YouTubers or something. Like, if I ever have a situation where Windows, please. If I ever had a situation where I would be worrying about, you know, that. Actually, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do instead of worrying about Windows? I'm just gonna put a filter. I'm gonna put I'll do that. I'm just gonna solve this in OBS. I'm sorry about Tumblr, people, but I can fix this in OBS. We're gonna go filters. Windows is being a but. So we're gonna go gain filter, gain 2. There we go. There we go. Hopefully this doesn't sound too bad. But yeah, there we go. There we go. Ooh, no, it peaked. Okay, there. Yeah, we'll see. Well, I'll keep an eye on that. Okay. It sounds fine. Yeah. I just had to oh no, I'm turning that filter off. Are you comfortable with, Arlo, on my doing audio stuff live is not fun. But on my like main page, I'm 26. It does actually say it on like the VTuber introduction thing. Yeah, how you doing, Coder? It's okay. You're here now. My matcha tea was off. Oh no. It's okay. I need to try matcha still. Like legitimately, I still need to try matcha. I haven't tried it yet. Someday perhaps I will. But I just haven't yet. Someday. There we go. Sippy. How to not lag? I don't know, Sarah. You gotta overclock your brain. Clearly. I think that's audio's good for that now. Rah! Hate messing with audio stuff because it's always like super finicky. Still 100. Yeah. Wow, that's more of what I was expecting getting too. Yeah, everyone wants to watch VR streams. It's a very overwhelmingly interested in. Yeah, again, Arlo. If I wasn't, I did say yes. This tea we're drinking right now is some oolong. We do t-shirts every Friday and Sunday, by the way. But this tea is please focus. It's some oolong, but Zoushui Zhui Xian. Yes. Here we go. Excuse me. Oh, now I'm gonna audio whatever. Freaking fighting that. But yes. Golden tea has boba. So boba is usually made from some sort of cheap tea, and then they add milk to it. It's basically boba is basically milk tea. You add tapioca pearls too. Nothing terribly wrong with that. Nothing terribly wrong with that. Nothing terribly wrong. But yeah, that's basically what it is. It's fine. Only boba. It's fine. No black tea. No. Boba. No, boba. Boba is some sort of tea. Oh, you can technically herbal tea boba. But you can do whatever. Boba is literally just a milk tea. Almost always is a milk tea. You can do with some herbals as well, which is not tea, but you know. In general, you put tapioca pearls in it. Although I do believe recently there's a new thing there's multiple types of pearls. Apparently there's a new type of pearls I haven't had since they're more popular now. I don't know. Traditional smaller. I would love to try. I'd love to try. I've not had it. Wait, this Chinese. This is literally Chinese tea. This is Arlo. This is a Chinese oolong right now. It's from the Wuyi province. Actually, a lot of the world's best tea is from China. Japan is the best at green tea, like their matcha, but China's pretty much the best at almost every other. Yeah. Now, I will say, if you are in the States and you go into a Chinese restaurant and you get tea at a Chinese restaurant, it's probably not good tea. But, I mean, it's still good tea. It's just gonna be like, you know, it just would. The only thing is, they would. How to describe it? It'd be good. It'd be tea to just be like cheap bags usually. But that's still tea. That's still tea. It's still tea. Yeah. It'd be stream and take. I'm not gonna. Oh no, Scoter! No, don't run away. I have actually been buying. I might buy milk this time. I think I will. But it's been a few. It's been like I think like 3 or 4 months since I've bought milk, just because it got expensive. Now the googly eyes. Yes, I do usually use my googly eyes on these tea streams for various reasons. Okay, see you later, Code Man. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you whenever next time is. Again, next stream's gonna be on Wednesday. We're gonna play Hi-Fi Rush, and we're gonna be celebrating opening memberships on Wednesday with, you know, Hi-Fi Rush. It'll be a good game, fun game. If you guys want this up here, this is what Hi-Fi Rush is. This is a very stylized. You hit people with your. I don't know much about it, but yes. You have shock ties? I have surprise. I have this. Is this shock enough for you? I have a few. I have crying. We have Angie. We got the happy. I can take my hat off. We can also have the cat ears. And the last one. Oh, we have tongue tracking. Oh, yeah, that's scaring you? Is this scaring you? Oh, jeez. Oh, so I can on my little hair thingy, I can switch it to like a heart or a question mark. No, that's pretty much all my toggles. I can. Oh, yeah. My hair went bye-bye. My hair went bye-bye. There we go. Again, I'd like to remind anyone, I'd like to remind everyone to, if you're not already, please do smash that like button. It does help out a lot. Referring to most of them on YouTube, but yes. Oops. Well, I could have done that, but like, I want the strainer. Can you? Oh, you want? Where is it? Where is that key binding? Could I? Oh, here it is. Yeah, here we go. There, is this what you wanted, Arlo? Is this what you wanted, Arlo? Can you do girl? Yeah, sure. You want to help me with my wand? I mean, it's the closest thing to that yet. It's just a different model, but we go. Oh, there you go. Let's go back. Let's chop. They were asking for me to do the girl toggle, so I mean, there's another one that's kind of similar. I don't know. That's the one I have. The big booba is the one I have the button for. Oh, jeez. It's good. It's not cursed. It's like I'm cursed. Become a spider. I don't have. No, I don't have a spider model. That'd be a thing, though. That'd be a thing. I don't have a toggle for everything. I have many toggles, but I'm not a spider toggle. I mean, you've seen most of my toggles. I have, as far as remaining toggles, I have that I haven't shown you. I have a wand. I have my wand I can toggle back on and on. And I can also, like move my. I have hand tracking. Doesn't. I don't feel like I don't feel like setting it up, but like I technically have hand tracking, but mostly I can just move this arm up and down. And my wand toggle. But that's basically everything. The other thing, although it doesn't work properly, I suppose you can almost count as it's not toggle, but like you can. There's also the drill stuff, which is supposed to work when you guys super chat. I don't know if it's working right now. Like, is this here? I can pull up the program here, which is this is what it uses. It says it's connected, but yesterday when I had someone super chat, it didn't work. Like it literally says it's connected, but whatever. Whatever. It lies. It lies. YouTube support part is kind of beta support, so it might just not work properly. Excuse me. Yeah, the drawing stuff is fun. It's supposed to basically, it would scale off of, yes, your micro and it's supposed to scale off of like, so if you were to X amount of like super chat dollars or X amount of memberships, it would scale off of that. It's just not working all right now. Yeah, here, oh yeah. You see the little message there? It should. I don't think it's actually working. I mean, you can still super chat me, you can still use memberships. Well, Membership Wednesday. But I don't think it's working. Really don't. Actually, check the Discord at their server. Have they responded to me? I don't think so. Go to let me see. And max being 0. Oh, might be an issue to min and max being 0. Huh. Let me try. I was being suggested to try something. Don't worry about Arlo. You are no means required to do it, but I should be. Oops. The developer just told me to try something. Let me actually adjust the super chat here. So min, max. They told me to set min to that. Oops, no, min 1. Oh no, we set max first. Min. They told me to like adjust that, or let's. I know you can't do over $500 for the super chats, but I'll do like that. We'll see if this works. I'm gonna go to Streamlabs. I'm gonna see if it works. If I can just replay the previous alerts from yesterday. So if it does, that'd be pretty dope. And you guys will see what it looks like. We go to my recent events. No, it still doesn't work. It still doesn't work. Although we don't know if this pre-doing alerts does. I guess I won't know until someone sends another super chat at some point. But the settings should work, yeah? Like, oops. Oops, get rid of settings. Like the settings should be good now. Probably. The settings should be good. I don't know. Let's get rid of this stuff. I can't fix that stuff right now. Would you rather? Okay, your question was okay. Arlo, I'm trying to start a YouTube channel. I have no idea. Arlo with your YouTube channel. And Cookie Villain is saying, would you rather never play Genshin again or never do YouTube? Never Genshin if I had to choose. Yeah. I could play Fortnite. I mean, whatever you gotta do, Arlo. You don't need money to start being a YouTuber. You can get editing software for free. DaVinci Resolve is free. You can start with $0. You might be more limited on what you can do, but you do not need money to start being a YouTuber. Now, if you want to be a VTuber, there's actually expenses there. Oh, so you will need some money to buy a microphone. But like, you don't need $1 bajillion, but like $50 are probably enough for a decent one. But other than a microphone, you could probably manage with a potato computer. Yeah. Excuse me. Sit back up. I want to carefully get. Oh yeah. You can draw your own. You can also get one off if you're okay with not having your own custom one. You can go to Booth or some other places. There's free ones you can have, and there's cheap ones you can have. But if you want a custom one, it's either going to be a lot of work or pretty expensive. Or you can get one that's like maybe not as nicely made, but it gets pretty expensive. I would say the cheapest you could probably get a model like I have is like a couple $100. But that's for custom. That's for custom. You can also get like a pre-made one that like other people have for like $10 or less, or even free, $50, whatever. My model that I have here was like 300 something, but you probably like 400 now. My main model is like $1,000 ish. They get real expensive. They get pretty expensive. But there is free models you can use. There's free ones you can use. You can use a free one. There's ones that can have that are customizable. But like, you're getting a custom one, either it's going to be a bunch of money or a bunch of time. Actually, LiveC software's not free either, so it's how it be. It's how it be. Let me reply to a trade. Changing the min to 1 and max, and replaying the search on Freelance, and it still didn't work. I was just playing to death. It's okay. It's okay. Let's drink more of this tea now, guys. Tasty. Again, you do not need money to be VTubing. It helps if you want custom stuff. Can you do the floss? I can't. I mean, you could in theory make a model do the floss. I don't have the ability to do that. I don't think so, at least. A 3D model. This is not a 3D model. If it was a 3D model, you could have trackers in that pretty easily. But, you know, I cannot do that if it's no. Also, I don't know if I could do it either way because I don't know what the floss looks like off the top of my head. I think I remember. I think. But yeah. Okay, cool. I just got a reply from the dev, and they are saying that they're saying they're going to do some testing. It is possible that my Streamlabs account is messed up because I moved from brand to a personal. I'm just replying to them real quick. It's important to really get this stuff fixed. I'm just telling them the information on my stuff, but but Streamlabs is saying stuff on the site, so I doubt it. All right. There we go. I was giving some more information. Oh, so by the way, guys, anyone that has been around here longer, Mechi, I used to be able to reply to your messages. I switched from a brand account, which I used my YouTube account used to be a brand account. I switched to it because brand accounts are weird. I didn't know I actually made one. Oh, YouTube, please stop. So I switched to a personal account now, and now it's much better. Oh, by the way, Arlo, spill the tea, tell us a story. Sure, I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you. Here, let me tell you. No, it's not like a whole story, but I can tell you the background on the brand account stuff. It helps for. It's a good warning and lesson for anyone who wants to get into YouTubing, because YouTube does push you into that. Now, a while ago, like as many people, I've had many Google accounts otherwise, and I made my YouTube account like 2 years ago. I made a YouTube account. That account was just for VODs, you know, like Twitch VODs, because I was on Twitch. On there, I upload a bunch of VODs. There's a bunch of. I technically never finished getting my Twitch VODs onto there, besides point. But that's what that account was. And then later, I wanted to move to YouTube, but I knew I shouldn't use my VOD account, so I made a new YouTube account. And on there, I went and was like, how do I say it? I was like, oh, I should use the same email, because I want to use my same VTuber email for that YouTube account. What I didn't realize, though, is if you just make another YouTube channel on your same account when you already have one, it becomes a brand account. An issue of that is, do you guys remember what Google Plus is? Because Google Plus accounts essentially are that failed platform. That's essentially what brand accounts are now. They're half broken on a bunch of sites, and if you go over and do so, like, it's really weird. They're really broken. I had an issue with one of our viewers. I don't think they're here right now, but Mechi. I was able to reply to their message. I went and liked their message. I wouldn't do anything. I was like, draw whatever you want. I mean, if you would like to draw me and my design, you can get my, depending if you're able to join my Discord, the reference sheet is on there. Otherwise, you can get it on Twitter. It's always pinned. Just reply to my pinned schedule. But if you want to draw a character, do you know Genshin Impact, I can make suggestions from there. But yeah, again, you don't have to draw from there, but it's fine. I haven't heard. I've heard of him play. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, these characters. There's a lot of good. Like, the character designs in Genshin are really good. I'm not sure who I would say to draw, though. Yeah, you don't have to draw me. But if you would like to, I would try to make reference sheets easy to access for artists. At least as easy as I can make it. It's good. Yeah, it looks like the tits. Okay, so I need to explain what the software is I'm using for the this thing I'm using for drawing stuff. That software, I'm just gonna spell it out because I already said it once. TITS is what the software is called. Like, literally, so what it's originally called was Twitch Integrated Drawing System. And the guy was in a funny, they're like, meh. So why am I not purple? Shouldn't I be purple? Am I not purple? Let me check something. Oh my goodness gracious, I just realized something. I'm not purple on YouTube because I need to reintegrate my stuff. I drew my gacha character and drawing audience. Nice, nice. I just realized my Discord account needs to be reset to the YouTube because I switched my stuff. So let me go ahead. Go to let's relink my YouTube account. Let's relink my YouTube account while we're live. Why not? I forgot. Also, Discord lagging. We're gonna go profiles. Phrase apps, maybe? Where is this? Where would it be? Devices, connections? Connections. It's connections. Disconnect. And then you go back to YouTube. There we go. Look at me. I'm probably purple now. Let's see. Not immediately, but I think I did set it correctly. Let's turn true mode back on. Boop. Why I'm not purple? Why am I not purple? Unless you lost your special pencil? Oh no! What is this special pencil? Is it like something that like you always use to, you know, how would I describe it? What's special about the pencil? It's just like a number 3 pencil because number 2 wasn't good enough. Versus fancy. You always use it? Fair enough, fair enough. Connections. Maybe I have to... Playing profile. Why is it not working? 0.5 lead. Ooh, that's like really a really fine, like that's for like proper drawing, yeah. Hi, Pat is going well. There's only a limited amount of stuff today. I swear, I swear, I swear. But I'm doing well, Pat. We are just enjoying our tea. Earlier I showed off my giant Viking man, big Viking man. That was fun. I'm just drinking tea and having a good time. I will be featuring an artist here in a little bit. I think we're almost at the halfway point. Why is it still not? I'll just. Oh, it's working out. It's working now. It's working. Oh, YouTube. So if you want, Pat's the yeah, it's Pat's from Twitch. Yes, let's assume I remember Pat's being on when I was on Twitch, so yes. Draw digital and something. I think it's cool to have a mix of like analog art and digital art. As someone who doesn't have as much as an art background, digital art is easier. And VIKING does high school give lessons in guitar. It depends on the high school. I bet there's some high schools that do. I bet there's some that do. I know mine freaking didn't, but you know. Mine barely had a functioning arts department, but you know. Let's go ahead and drink some more tea. You do. Boop. More tea. We're almost, guys, we're almost on the halfway point tea, and we'll be featuring. I have to go find an artist to shill. I do love featuring artists. For anyone who's new here, what I do is I look for like my people I'm following on Twitter, or usually mutuals, quite frankly. And then I feature someone on stream every Friday and Sunday, halfway through tea streams. Because I feel like it's cool to give like a platform to artists, because it's especially been real hard for artists lately with like a Twitter not being as good as it used to be. Like, gotta give love to artists. So I regularly, during my tea streams, will, you know, pass that love on over. There we go. Okay, so that is the rest of the half of that tea. Again, I would like to remind everyone, if you're not already, please, yeah, that's freaking, Twitter's been rough. for artists and everyone lately. But yes. If you're not already, please do smash that like button, and also feel free to vote on the poll that's up on top. I currently it's been anonymous, everyone's wanting that, but we have to go cookie, no problem. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll be featuring artists. Once we finish this tea, I am gonna go to the bathroom, fill up this kettle that I have to the right of me again, and I'll find an artist. Cause we gotta share the love. Whoever we go with. We have a great rest of your day, Cookie. Have a great rest of your day. Hot. Hot. Why so hot? Freaking tea. Why I gotta be like that tea? No, I'm kidding. Just because. Don't worry about it. It's because it's hard to be hot. It's not like, here's the thing. If I were to be drinking this, if I would be drinking this tea though, and it was like in a mug, it would still be hot, like, because of a lot of thermal injury. The thing is though, the cool thing though is doing Gongfu brewing like this does cool down the tea pretty fast, just because of the fact that there's not much liquid to begin with and there's more long surface area. The tea does cool off pretty fast. If you've ever made like a big mug of tea, that stuff takes like 4 or 5 minutes to cool down after it's done brewing for like 3 minutes. Like, yeah. But this here, it goes down to a drinkable temperature, like pretty much immediately. Pretty much. And I'm brewing at 96 Celsius. So 96 Celsius to drinkable temperature within like, let's say a minute, maybe, probably less, truly. Which is both good and bad. It does, some people will heat up your teaware, so they're like, you want to keep these teaware hot, so then you'll lose less heat. But for me, it's kind of like a benefit because I like it cooling down. Now my cup here is double walled, so it's insulated, so it cools a little slower. But yes, you're gonna go brew some tea, feel free, and we're gonna go BRB here, guys, really quick. I'm gonna go get some, I'm gonna go refill my kettle with more water. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and when we get back, we're gonna, well, obviously make more tea eventually, but we're just gonna go shill an artist, whoever I find on Twitter real quick. Either way, enjoy the BRB screen. And get some water, get some snacks. I'll be back in about 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. You're drawing the booba, Arlo. Nice-oo, nice-oo. Stretch. No! You're not stream not ending. This is it's BRB. Anyways, we're back. I'm back. I also got some cookies. Cause I always been eating snacks on the halfway point. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Yep. Let's get these. I got my gloves on. Let's get these cookies going. Others getting out of the container because they were in the freezer. Boop. I'm gonna grab this one. I got a cookie. What's national? I am from the States. I would like to leave the States, but I currently do be stuck here. No problem, Butterbean. No problem. Enjoy the Robloxing. But here's a cookie. We made this on stream, a while back. There we go. These are peanut butter cookies I made. Nom. Ah! Oh, let me raise the freaking. It put me down to 58. It's IMB from the Burgerland. My current goal / plan, whatever, is to get over to Japan. Because the reason, it's not like it's the best country in the world or anything. You shouldn't think that because it's not. But. It just would work well for me because it would work well for me. Go ahead. Can you shrink your character too small? Yeah, we can make it pretty small. I can be small. Let me see how small I can make it. I can make it this size. I don't know if you can even see it still. If you look very closely, I'm right in the center of the screen, moving around a little bit. This is as small as I can make myself. Oh, here, I'll go back to myself. Woo! Yeah, that's as small as I can make it. Very small. Sorry to sound a bit late. Because I'm Patrick from Twitch. Yeah. I see that. Yeah, I can definitely do hide and seek. Definitely. Go and pull that down. There we go. Let's go ahead. I'm going to find an artist for us to show off. So we go to Twitter. I think I bookmarked someone to do, but let's see. Let's see if I can find some real quick. So I should be doing this off stream. Well, Arlo, not that I'm against eventually doing viewers. Mostly what I do is I do my mutual, mostly my friends. At some point, I would love to open a thread on Twitter just to do other random artists and view and otherwise. And I see at some point I will pull from my Discord for stuff. But I think I'm gonna go for this person I found recently. Oh, actually, no, wait. I think this person's having they just opened commissions. Yes, we'll do them. There we go. Go Lant. They're saving money for the computer. Okay, Arlo, it's okay. You see Arlo? You see it, Vibrant King? I don't know what you're seeing anymore. Okay, let me get the window capture up. Window capture. Swear I'm fighting on microphone today, but there we go. If you wonder why the BGM is really low today, it's because my microphone keeps lowering its own volume, and I have no idea why. So I just turned the BGM down pretty low. Anyways, Twitter show. I'm sure. Oh my goodness gracious, I did that wrong. Good thing I didn't capture anything bad. That could have been bad. Let me go to studio and turn that back on. That literally just captured OBS, which was fine, but that's not what you want to do. See, that's how people self-talk. Actually, I don't. There's only one window it could have captured, and for that to be really, really bad. But Not that window. Where's my Chrome? There it is. Got that. This. I'm just gonna make it a little bigger and put it behind me. There we go. There we go. Oh, I think that's a little scuffed the way I just noticed the story showing, but whatever. I know so sorry. You know, whatever. I didn't show anything bad. We're fine. Okay, indeed. Yee. I didn't show anything bad, so we is a-okay. We're gonna go here. Studio mode off. Oh, wait. We put this person in chat. All right. Today, big and small YouTube logos. I don't know what you're going for. Anyways, this is who we're going. This is Yumi, who I've known for a hot second now. They're an artist. We're gonna go and hopefully not get like anything lewd coming up, but I think I'll just go to their commission sheet, which, where is it? There you go. Here is Yumi. Yumi just decided to open up comms again. If anyone's looking to commission some arts for emotes, all they got here, they're doing 25 per emote. For like emotes for like Twitch, you know, Discord, YouTube. Oh no, Sarah, charge your phone. So we got, here's some of the remotes. I make it a little smaller so it like shows properly for you guys. I don't think I can. That's unfortunate. Can I like just go like that? And just zoom in? No, because I won't show it properly. No, I can do. I can just open a new tab and go like this. This would be better. Okay. Here it is. Here we got their remotes, and we'll go to the other one. What's it, our page? They also look like they do. If commission this, they have slots open for overlays, which I actually stopped using overlays. Overlays make more sense for Twitch, honestly, for various reasons. But if you're looking for any of those, yeah, it was $85 for a screen, which I believe a screen's like my BRB screen. SAS screen, $50. Yes, get a package for all the stuff together. The only one was on there, but I believe that they're doing this for they're trying to fund for a new PC. If you'd like to help them out and get some art for yourself if you need it, there you go. But let me go ahead and check their card, see if we can get some more examples. This is I always forget how pink her her freaking card is. It's like, oh my god, they're going blind. Let's go ahead, see if we can find some examples of their art. I don't think we're going to be able to. No. That's okay. We tried. Oh, like, can I find examples of the art on here, or like click for comments? Maybe here. Maybe. I'm trying. Okay, here are more examples of arts. Yeah. Guys, have a great one, Arlo. Good luck on the work. And once we finish up with looking at their art here, we will go over, which will be very shortly. We'll go back over to drinking tea. Ah, I'll like art TBA and just goes to dead page. It just goes to freaking, because it's not finished. It does say TBA. It does say TBA. I didn't know the same example we saw earlier. But there we go. I was looking for more art stuff. But yeah, have a great rest of your day, Arlo. I'll see you around. Again, do smash that like button if you're not already. And let's go ahead. Boop. And go back to tea. Oh, so cookie. Look at this cookie. Look at the cookie. Look at the cookie. Ah. Yeah, no, worry not. Let me put myself back to where it should be. There we go. Come on. Where art thou? Where? Come on. Please, 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 please. I was trying to put a window back so it would... Don't worry about it. There's a thing on my end. Don't worry about it. Hi, Mechi! I was talking about you earlier. Like, legitimately I was, actually. So if you guys... What I missed, at the very beginning of the stream, I showed off that giant Viking man you see in the thumbnail. It's really big and really heavy. Other than that, we just featured artist Yumi. Yeah. I drank some tea, talked about a lot of stuff. But no, we did talk about, because I was talking about how I switched from the brand account on YouTube I had, and like I wasn't able to, before I fixed my account. Yeah, you're back. No, I was talking about how I remember I wasn't able to reply to you until I fixed my YouTube account. Oh, so if the other thing today is my computer, Windows did some update on my computer, and it keeps trying to lower the volume on my microphone. Oh, you back on board? Well, you're bored because you weren't here, maybe, huh? No. Welcome back, Butterbean. Gosh, I think the only time I played Roblox, like, nothing wrong with Roblox, but the only time I've played it is when the Squid Game stuff was happening. I did some collab for that. I know there's lots to do in there, because it's basically the modern day Gary's mod. So there's really a lot. But like the only thing I've done is basically the Squid Game. But yeah, he's been fully done. Nice. I mean, we're only halfway for RT. It's been brewed. Nice. We're halfway for RT though. I mean, I'm half through my tea. But I'm glad I fixed my account, Mechi. Other thing, Mechi. If you not see it, memberships are now I got the alert or not. Memberships are going to be able to be opened on Wednesday because I got the option to do it. Because you might have heard me talk about it recently, but like, you don't immediately get the option to do, you know. Oh, why did it lower? YouTube doesn't immediately give you memberships. It takes like a week. I tried to play scary games. I got scared. Oh no! YouTube says, Windows, please do not lower my freaking volume. If I put it at 70, leave it at 70. I see it's good. But yeah, the tea I make, I do not add sugar to it. But I'm drinking some pretty high quality plain teas. If I was drinking some cheap tea blends, I would probably add sugar. Yeah. Okay, no problem, actually. No problem. Thanks so much for dropping by. And remember, I just want to say, Wednesday, we'll be doing our memberships opening stream with, gosh, what's the full name of it again? Hi-Fi Rush. But until then, have a great rest of your day, Mechi, and good luck with your work. Drinking Lipton. Lipton's probably the only tea I'll make fun of. Lipton's pretty low quality, but hopefully you're enjoying it. I will say Lipton needs sugar. Lipton needs sugar. Because the best way to describe Lipton is basically like the dust from higher quality teas. I mean, you can make something taste good with it. But like, if you give me Lipton, I'm out of sugar. I can make it taste good. I just would need sugar or something. Which is why it works okay for Southern Style Sweet Tea. But it's Hobie. They go for volume, not quality. You can't get much lower quality, but it's also cheap. So like, it's not like they're charging a lot of money and then giving the quality. It's also cheap. So like, meh, it's fine. Maybe. No, it's true though. Restart. You know it's true. Lipton is cheap for a reason. Like, if you go to the market, it's usually whatever the cheapest one is. And Butterbean saying, why does Jeff to kill or kill? Why doesn't he hire, be a lawyer doctor? What? I mean, listen, Butterbean. Are you gonna like judge Jeff for his hobbies? Sugar. Are you gonna judge Jeff for their hobbies? Everyone needs a hobby, and their hobby just happens to be illegal. But restart. Lipton without sugar, it's gonna probably be pretty bitter, especially because most people that buy Lipton don't make it properly in the first place. But it's not gonna be great. Like I'm not drinking my tea of sugar, but it's because you wouldn't drink the tea I'm drinking of sugar usually. But yeah, if you want to test it without make some without sugar, feel free. Oh my goodness, we had someone vote no. Again, no problem for someone voting no. I'm just glad that we don't have a hive mind. So I mean, at this point, I am going to do a VR stream at some point, but it's good to see that we don't have just there's someone there who has a different brain cell, so we aren't just all one brain cell. I'm talking about the poll I have up there. Someone voted no, which is fine. It's good to see we have at least 2 brain cells that, you know, argue some. No. So it's a hobby, yeah. Butterbean's a hobby. Smell sugary. I mean, I don't know. As long as you're enjoying your tea, it's fine. Like it's fine. Make your tea however you want to make it taste like how you like it. But like, Lipton is objectively low quality, but it's fine. And Sean is 50% off used bathwater. Now that's a deal. See, we don't even know whose bathwater is, but like with those kind of savings, you're just drawing money away if you're not buying it. Come on, guys. But how you doing, Sean? How you doing? We are doing our tea. The BGM is a little lower today because I'm having issues with my microphone. It keeps lowering the volume itself for some reason. I just lowered the BGM a bunch. But yeah. If you're wondering why it's like that today, I couldn't. Stupid freaking Windows. This is why I don't reboot my computer. I swear, every time I reboot my computer, freaking problems happen. Just fix the problems and never reboot. You'll take some. Yeah, definitely. It's still hot. Ooh. Or is it? Yeah. Spearmint taste. Oh, but if it's mint taste, I'll have to pass. I'm sorry, I don't like mint. Oh. Ever heard the game? A Faker Rotary? Yeah, Viper King. I used to play it. For the characters I had grailed, I had Berserker Fran and Saber Fran grailed. Berserker Fran, I had her Max Fu as well. And then we had Saber Fan. I was working on that before I stopped playing. Yeah. FGO. I stopped playing because I got bored of it. But like, I played it for quite a while. I tube fit for 15 pounds and I get a feel. Wow. Oh, you know what's funny? Okay, Sean, you know what's funny? I did actually have, it was last year, or it's like 2 years ago, whatever. I was part of a bunch of male VTubers where we did the firefighter. I'm not gonna put it on screen right now, but I did the firefighter, like nude calendar art with a bunch of other male VTubers, and maybe we'll end up doing. And I'll try to get something again for next year. But it takes a lot of planning. But it was certainly something. It's certainly something. But yeah. So we all got art commissioned for like, yeah. Also nice. How I can see it? Oh, please, Windows, please. I mean, if you're of age to join my Discord, I think it's under the spicy commissions. I have my art piece I did for that. Yeah, if you want to, if it's on there. Otherwise, on my Twitter, which I don't feel like I'll do pulse. What? If you go to Twitter, you can find it on. try to look for calendar in my name. I don't know. It's a little easier to find on Discord, but meh. It's fine. Not everyone's going to be able to join Discord. Yeah, but I stopped playing Fate Go quite a while ago. The problem for me is it was like I just wasn't enjoying anymore with how the gameplay loop was. It's fine. I would love if they were to make Fate Go Arcade into like a PC game or something. There just needs to be a sequel to Fate. There needs to be a sequel to Fate Go at this point. Like, it's too old. But no, Fate Go is just too old. It's a problem. It's a little dated. There's also the problem that the English version is 2 years behind. The Japanese version of Fate Go is not as dated feeling because, you know, a little up to date. But the American, no, not American, the English version is 2 years behind. It's like, oh, Japan has been getting more up to date stuff. And I do Magical Bond, but it just takes forever. Oh no! Magical Bond. How are you doing, Magical Bond? Are you enjoying yourself? Oop. We are just enjoying our tea here. As I do. And I'm fighting with my microphone settings. I swear. I keep like having to raise my microphone volume back up. It's really annoying. Don't know what's doing all that. Excuse me. Just playing a game. And how you doing, Finn? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Actually, let me get a link for Finn here. Another VTuber. Let me see if I can get a. I might just link your tweet. Let me get it. I can probably find you real quick. And Finn, we are just drinking our tea as we do every Friday and Sunday. Ooh, by the way, if you haven't heard, if you didn't see, I got the thing for memberships working because they finally allowed me to do it, and we got YouTube partner reach, of course, well. But it's memberships opening will be on Wednesday. I was worried about it, like not giving me my stuff. Here I will. Should I just link to the YouTube? I might just do that. Do you link to your Twitch from your YouTube? Then why do you not link to your Twitch from YouTube? That's like, what are you doing? You know, I'm just gonna link to your YouTube, but and you're about to put a link to your Twitch and your Twitter. I know it's just like your shorts and your VODs, lazy. I mean, sure, but if someone finds you, you're not going to be able to go from your YouTube to your Twitch. It's just not. Like my YouTube, I need to clean up my description and such, but you know, whatever. Oh, it's fine. You're just a small bean. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll set this up tonight. Yeah. It's like, I'm like that with a lot of stuff too. Like, oh, I have a bunch of stuff I need to do. I just haven't gone around to do it. And, oh my goodness gracious, I'm fighting with Windows keeps lowering on my mic volume. See you later, Sarah. Windows keeps lowering my mic volume dynamically, and I'm fighting it. I was trying to fix it earlier, but I can't really do more on stream. But like, what are you doing, Windows? I mean, I'll try to reboot and make PRC fix it, but like, why are you doing these Windows? Why are you forsaking me? It's like, rah. I set a volume level, stay there. Yes, have a great rest of the day, Sarah. I'll see you on Wednesday. Oh yeah, you like my tea pants? Yes. Let me actually bring that up closer to camera for anyone who hasn't seen it. This is my little cant. And if you guys get here earlier to my tea streams, you can see me pouring tea over this little boy. You have something to tell me, Butterbean? Sure. Yeah. There's a little chunky tea can. Chunky. Basically, what I do for my tea streams is usually the very, very beginning, I show off whatever's in the thumbnail. And then, so we show off whatever's in the thumbnail, and then we go over to Yes. We're gonna bring bird there real quick. I show up in thumbnail, and then we do the little tea rinse where I feed this little guy. Sometimes bubbles come out of his mouth. It depends. Boom, Sufonzo, nice. You get some. Something tell me that. Yeah, you already said that. And what do you have to tell us, Butterbean? Do tell the class. What do you got to tell us? Oop. I'll eat my cookie. Yeah, seems like Sean excited to hear what you have to say. But look at the cookie. Tasty. And I did, again, I want to reiterate what for anyone to hear me earlier. The developer of the person who makes the stuff where you guys enjoy things at me, that stuff, they are looking into why it's not working for me on YouTube. It's possible the YouTube API just broke, but like, they're looking into it. Yes, I've been trying to reach about your cards instead. Extended warranty? Intended warranty? What do you mean intended warranty? Don't talk more. I'll try. Very rude. I was just too excited. I'm sorry. I don't think I was talking my mouth full, but maybe it was. I just had tea in my mouth and I like swallowed and immediately talked. I don't know. Oh my goodness gracious. There we go. Let's go make some more tea. Woo! Shaky, shaky, shaky. Oh, how you doing, Fang Moonlight? I over on Tumblr. I missed your message, but yes. We are going. Oh, so Fake Moonlight. I did decide. This is a person over on Tumblr. I did decide for Tumblr. I'm probably until they fix it. I'm probably going to do my T streams on Tumblr because I can't really do my game streams on Tumblr without lagging my computer. Adding sugar to tea. Finn, you can add sugar to tea, but it better be cheap. But it's for like tea blends. I do not add sugar to this tea. But if I'm drinking a cheap tea blend, or really any tea blend, this is freaking real, because they're all with cheap tea. If I'm drinking a tea blend, I'll add sugar to that. Or milk. Either fine. But if I'm drinking high quality tea, like I'm drinking right now, this is some nice wooey black tea. No, black. This is some nice wooey oolong tea. I wish someone would wear a maid outfit. You know, VIKING, I would unironically do that. If I was a face cam streamer, I would totally be the person who just do that. But at the same time, I mean, I'm already my design's totally wearing a dress anyways. But you know, but I would totally do that. I don't have a dress, but I think it'd be fun. How much did you very good? That's Japanese green tea, right? Excuse me. Let me double check. Or is that the? Oh no! That's the brown, the rice tea. Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, the rice. Yeah, rice green tea. Yeah. I know what we're talking about. I've not tried it yet. No. I have not tried whatever you would call however say that. I've mostly just had Chinese oolongs and blacks. I'm completely honest. This is what I've had access to. I do want to order some matcha for my 4K celebration. Because I mean, I was supposed to do a thing for it a while ago, but I just I want to try matcha on my 4K stream. We're getting there. We are getting close to my 4K. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey. And it makes me want to give you tons of I mean, realistically, it probably wouldn't be realistic for you to ship it, but like, I do want to. I just need to find what shop to buy some matcha from. But I definitely, if I had like a PO box or something, I would do that. But Yeah. Tea scale. What was it? Maybe someday I'll have a way to set up, but like I know like sharing teas around tea community is common because like you'll just get a lot of a tea and you'll don't know what to do with it anyway. So it's a thing. Probably not right now though. Probably not right now, but I know it's a thing. For now, I just need to go to a place and like ask people where to buy some matcha. That's actually good. I was laughing, but I'm no, you damn degenerate. He Colts, exactly. No, for me, the reason I mostly just drink oolongs and blacks from China, whatever. Howdy, glazed donuts. We are enjoying our Sunday Gongfu tea. We're chatting and tea. Welcome back, Arlo. Welcome back, Arlo. How long does tea stream usually last? Around 2 to 3 hours. I think most of them end up being like 2.5, like another like 20 to 40 minutes longer. Because basically what I do is I keep going until we finish the second. So I have 2 kettles, or rather I have a kettle. I fill it up. So let me go. So the stream goes. At the beginning of stream, I fill up a kettle of tea. We drink for that kettle. It's around 1 liter, and then we do the art shilling in the middle, and at the end, well, after that, I'm explaining this really poorly. I drink 2 liters of tea essentially. I've had Rubius. I've had that Finn. I've had some Rubius based teas as a tea blend. Now here's the thing I have up on you, Finn. I guarantee you haven't tried, because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one crazy enough to try this. There was a cinnamon and vanilla Rubius tea blend. It was really good. And then I tried, because I just had access to try it easily. I cold brewed it in milk, and it was actually good. It's probably unsafe from a food safety standard, because you could probably really easily get some sort of food poisoning. But yeah, I cold brewed it in milk. It was really good. Because Rubius actually worked well for that. It was cinnamon and vanilla ones, like blended together. No, not the milk. See, you don't. Cold brewing is a thing. It works perfectly for that blend. Oh, so isn't there like types of tea where they brew it in steaming milk anyways? Like, I want to say some chai tea, which I know chai tea means tea. But people know why I'm saying it. Yeah. You're a good movie, which The Girl from Nowhere. I don't think I've seen The Girl from Nowhere, but I don't see a lot of movies. Dai, if you could create an afterlife, what would you make? I don't know. Probably something. You know what? Just give me access to like the world entertainment and like good food. like just give me access to the current, like, whoever's currently going on. Sean, like, so like let's say like you're in your little, I don't know, heaven house, but you just have access to all the media is keep being made. You get to vibe in your room and have good, tasty food. Just give me that. That sounds like pretty pog. Just leave like, oh, what's your ideal life? Like, oh, just living like a NEET. Oh my goodness gracious. It's good though. Next time I go to Walmart, you are not going to find quality tea at Walmart's restart. You're not going to get good quality tea at Walmart. I don't know what you're expecting. You can, if you're in the States, there's 2 places I can suggest for tea. Even though it's like not for the type of tea you're talking about. If you want tea blends, there's 2 places in the States. There's Daishio. I'm just gonna put both their links in, and David's Tea. And again, I can't remember. I think you've made answers before if you are or not, but yeah, for good, yeah. Okay, there's two things. If what Finn's saying is true, but also again, if you're caveat for if you're in the States, you also have to make sure that specialty shop is good. You cannot order anything. Oh, if you cannot order anything, never mind. Never mind. And Daigio and David's here too. One is yes, but if you can't order anything, you can't use those really. But Honkai Impact or Genshin. Again, I would pick Genshin, but I want to play Honkai Star Rail. Yeah. I will say, you have to kind of verify that the tea shops are good though. That's the thing. There's probably there's a little over a handful of good tea shops in the States. And then everyone that's like seriously into tea in the States that wants to order semi-locally will order from those. Because they import. But I bet there's less than 100 good tea shops in the States. Which is kind of sad. Now, if you go to UK, even though the UK has a lot of tea blends and other stuff, there's still the amount of good tea shops they have is probably higher just because there's people drink tea more there. Yeah. Honkai's good, but I just never really got into it. I guess I'll sort of be getting into Honkai Star Rail, but I just need to go watch it. Guys, see you later, Arlo. Have a great rest of the night. Again, next stream's gonna be on Wednesday. We're gonna be playing Hi-Fi Rush, and that'll be our memberships opening on Wednesday. Hooray! Whoop. Here we go. Here's it. Hey! If Hi-Fi Rush looks super duper fun, so we'll play these. I think it'll take like 2 streams to get through Hi-Fi Rush, but I'm not sure. Not sure. We'll play it. I never really know where I am. I just think I am in the States, but I didn't really because I could. Fair. Fair. Yeah, in Bergerland States, it's a little harder to get good tea. In a lot of countries, it's not too bad. There's a few places actually harder in the States. I believe it's actually harder to get good tea in Australia, but the reason for that is because importing stuff to Australia is terrible. There might be more local shops per capita in Australia. They're okay, but you just don't have access to anything online that's feasible for a lot of stuff. But then you go to, I think, Canada. Canada can be kind of hard to get good tea in. But then, go most of Europe, it's pretty easy to get okay tea. You go to Japan, it's really, really easy to get tea. My question is, I don't know how easy it is to get good, it's still probably easier than most other places, but if you go to Japan, you're mostly going to get good green teas. But if you want a good black tea or good oolongs, I'm not sure how easy you get that. I'm sure it's not too hard because people can just import it from China. That's real close. But I'm not 100% sure on the ease of getting tea for not green teas. But if you want green tea in Japan, you're probably easy. You probably draw a rock and get some amazing green tea by just looking at what shop it hits. I got cookie. I probably took too big of a bite there, but there we go. Yeah, these are peanut butter cookies I made on stream a while ago. They're very tasty. At some point, one thing I would love to do is I would love to offer I mentioned before. I would love to yes. I would love to open my own tea shop. Maybe offer some teas to be remind people of feel buzz coming on. What? I make a tea blend or something of a VTuber or something, stuff like that. But I would make sure the tea's actually good because I have standards. But someday it'd be fun. I could have lots of things at a tea shop. I can, you know, have merch from not only myself, maybe some other people. It'd be fun. But that's one of the many reasons. Like I've mentioned, like people keep us like, oh, why Japan for me? It's just because I want to work in the tea industry as far as like my branding stuff, and I can't really do that in the States, like really at all. There's other reasons I want to go to Japan, but like a really good business reason for me is the tea industry, because it doesn't really exist here. Like, yeah, if you're in the States and you're in the tea industry, essentially what you do is every so often you get connections to other, like China or Japan, and you're bringing that to here. But there isn't really any tea industry directly of worth here, which is kind of unfortunate, but meh. It's how it is. Oh, by the way, shortly after the stream, shortly after the stream ends, there will be a clip coming out. Because if you guys notice, I've been starting to upload about 1 clip a day. I know it sounds weird when you say anime in the country accent. Do I have the country accents? Anime? Or do you mean when someone else says anime in the country accents? Or unless you want me to say anime. I know I'm not saying it correctly, but like, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Listen, words hard. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Hot. Hot. It's like, oh, big Pikachu face. It's hot. We in the UK love tea. Okay, the interesting thing about the UK is the tea culture. Okay, let me describe it this way. The UK has a tea culture, but the UK's tea culture is around tea blends and big tea brands. So majority of what you'll see is going to be, quite frankly, cheap tea, but it's going to be tea blends, which is nothing wrong with that. That's just what the UK enjoys. There's some history behind that, because, you know, when it was imported into the UK, they mixed the tea that was like lower quality with stuff to make it taste better, because the long trek, it really survived the trek so well. That's basically what it is. They added stuff so it tastes good still, and they added milk to make it taste good, and it actually, like, this is what they had to do, and it kind of just became ingrained into culture, and that's just, you know, that's how it ends. But if you wanted like a super like plain high quality tea culture, that's more Japan and China. But the UK, you can still find it. You can still find it pretty easily. And see you later, Sarah. See you later, Sarah. Have a great rest of your day. Like, you can, if you want to find like high quality plain teas like I'm drinking, it's easier to do that in the UK than the States. There's even a really good shop there in like London. If you're in London, I think it's London, I could be wrong. But Mayleaf, good bean, kind of expensive, but yeah, like, you can get good tea. You can get good tea over there. But majority of the time when you go out, it's gonna be tea blends. But at least they're making it correctly. Like, if you go to the States, I would not trust tea from a random person or a random restaurant. If you go to the UK and you have some tea at a restaurant or whatever, it's gonna be made correctly, probably. It's gonna probably have milk or sugar or whatever in it, but it'll be made correctly. It's more than I can say about tea here. I'm also tea. Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting pretty close. Again, these streams are pretty consistent with, like, we're probably like at most like in our 40 minutes of stream. Like, sometimes we end like at 3:05 or something, but like it's fairly consistent, which is, it's kind of funny. Like, I'm not even like trying to like make it this certain length. It's just like, basically by the time we show the artist and then drink the second kettle of tea, it ends up being like 2.5, 3 hours, just like very consistently. It's how it be. It's how it be. I suppose eventually it might end up being longer if I start... I feel like as I grow, it might slowly get longer and longer. Because if I were to have, like... I bet if I had like twice to 3 times the amount of chatters I had, I bet that it would go on for like another half an hour. That'd just be a little slower talking to everyone. Depending on boba tea, boba's fine. I really like boba. Boba essentially is milk tea with tapioca pearls. It's good. I don't really compare tea blends and milk teas, whatever, to what I'm drinking right now. They're completely different. They're completely different. But like, usually for tea blends and boba, you use lower quality tea. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's A-okay. There we go. Yeah, if you like boba tea, it's good. Boba tea is good. I don't drink it often, mostly because maybe I'll make some boba on stream or something at some point. But like, I just don't have the money to go out and order some. But it's good. Yes. What I'm doing, I'll explain that again, Sean, here a second. So what I do on these tea streams is called Gongfu Brewing. It's a Chinese tea ceremony. And let me go here and move this on camera a little bit more. So for the Gongfu tea ceremony, what you do is you add hot water to the Gaiwan, and you'll this thing here, this Gaiwan. Mostly be doing that the whole stream. And then, so you add hot water here. It only needs to brew for like 10 or so seconds. And then you get the little lid here. And you see, oh, I didn't do it quite right. Like, here. You get the lid so it stops the tea leaves and you kind of just tilt and pour. I use a little strainer to catch it. But you're pouring it into what's called a fairness cup. How do you think that goes? You pour into a fairness cup, and the fairness cup, you then would go into each individual cups. Now, okay, see you later, Butter Bean. See you later, Butter Bean. Have a great day. I'll see you on Wednesday. Well, maybe I'll see you on Wednesday. Wednesday's going to be memberships opening stream, celebration, whatever, and Hi-Fi Rush. But either way, either way. So for Gongfu ceremony, when you get in this fairness cup, traditionally, you would go from this into a bunch of itty bitty teacups that you would like be with like 3 or like a couple people at least, whatever. And the whole point of a Gongfu tea ceremony is not like the serious ceremony part. Like in Japan, the Japanese tea ceremonies are super serious. For China, the Gongfu tea ceremonies is more of a social thing. It's more about like doing whatever you do to get the best possible tea flavor. That's what the whole Gongfu tea ceremony is about. It's not about anything other than making it taste good and then socializing. So basically you brew the tea, you put it into Ferris cup, and you have these, like, they're almost like tea shots. And so imagine, so this cup that I have here split to like 4 or so, and everyone takes a tea shot, and then you do it again, everyone takes a tea shot, and you just keep chatting. Basically, the only difference between what I do on stream here and like a real Gongfu tea ceremony is that you guys are not drinking my little tea I'm making. If I was able to teleport little tea shots to you guys, it'd basically be the same thing. So it's pretty close to like a normal Gongfu tea ceremony. But like someday I would love to do an in-person Gongfu tea collab, because then that would be a proper ceremony where I would have itty bitty teacups. We would be, sharing our, tea. Basically, the person who's running the tea ceremony, myself. The whole thing is we are trying to do our best to make the best tea possible, to show off. We bring good teas. We show off our skills in teas. We're friends. That's the whole point of it. Compared to, again, like a Japanese tea ceremony, the ceremonial part is a lot more important. I think I prefer the Chinese ceremonies because of that. But again, there's nothing wrong with either, though. Meh. Yeah, Japan's tea ceremonies are like uber serious. It's fine. I'm not gonna judge a culture. But I will say I prefer the Gongfu tea ceremonies. Those are my favorite. Because I'm not one for formalities. Like, I'm easygoing, I'm chill, and it doesn't really fit in with the Japanese tea ceremonies. Like, if there's stuff that's not necessary, it's just frivolous, I don't generally have it. Unless it's cool. Or at least has some proper reason. So like, one of the things that has like a sort of frivolous thing is feeding the tea pet at the beginning. But there is a reason for that. When you feed the tea pet, what you're doing is at first infusion, you generally don't want to drink that. So you're gonna dump it out anyways. So basically what happened at some point, people started, oh, so Lilith, how you doing, Lilith? What do you mean you couldn't type in chat? Lilith, you need to enter one red super chat, you know, to make sure to continue chat. No, imagine like, please send red super chat to continue chatting. No. I'm doing good, Lilith. I'm doing good. We were just enjoying our tea. I was talking about, you know, the tea pets here and feeding them. It's more of like, it's kind of its practicality of like, you would use the, you would be dumping that tea out anyways. Red super chat. Okay, so the way that super chats work is there's different colors by how much money is sent, and I believe it's $100 and above is red. They go up to 500. Excuse me. So like, I think like up to maybe like $10 it's yellow. I can Google. Let me just Google YouTube super chat colors. Excuse me. Damn. Okay. There we go. I found a. Okie. Looks like so red is anything over $100. Magenta is 50. Why magenta? Why say whatever? Magenta is $50 to $100. Orange is 20 50, and yellow is 10 to 20. And green is anything below that. Yeah. So E. No, 20 to 5. No, it's not 20. There's other colors. There's other colors. Then it's over 100 is red. Over 100 is red. $20 is way too low for red. Oh yeah, the super chats. Yeah, because I unlocked. We're YouTube partners. You can below chat. There's a little super chat. There's a little you can send or stickers. I don't know how stickers work, but it's the same thing. Yeah, Toby. But basically, yeah, the red. If you ever see a bunch of like red super chats, like big VTubers, those are all $100 each. A lot of times those crazy people will be like $500. Like, holy crap! It's like a good chunk of rent. No, you guys do not have to. Nobody's required. But if you want the meaning of the colors, there it is. There it be. Now it's not working right now. But if eventually we'll get the thing. So I have a thing set up when people super chat me and memberships as well. But it will like throw stuff at me. You see how this I'm manually doing right now. Oh, no. It's okay, Lilith. It's quite a little. What you could do if you only have a couple bucks, but you want to do something, and it also will throw stuff at me once it's working. The memberships will be $5, and it'll help me out a bunch. You'll get actual benefits from memberships. I haven't completely decided on what it'll be. You can also get gifted the membership as well. But again, I'm not expecting anyone to do it, but if you want to give a little each month with memberships, that's a good way to do it as well. So I'm thinking for memberships though, for benefits, we might have actually, once I get enough people to do it, I'll probably have memberships, Arctic streams, where we'll probably stream it publicly, but then memberships will be the only ones to be able to join on the stuff. As in like the code would be in the membership lobby. Well, maybe. That's one thing at least. Again, you by no means required to do so. And you can even get gifted one. Just make sure to enable gifts, accept them. I'll explain how that all works on Wednesday and over fairly often. But what you can do for $0, if you guys have not done it already, please do smash that like button. It helps out a bunch. It costs you $0. You want to eat that tea? Ah man, we're almost done the tea, so if you want to eat the remnants of this tea, if you want to chew these tea leaves for me, you know, feel free. Okay, I'll send them over your way. Send them over this way, over your way. Whoop. Whoop. And there goes the tea. Yippee! $20 a gram of tea. Tea's not $20 a gram. What kind of tea you getting? If you're curious, most of the tea that I get is under $1 a gram, and that's high quality tea. High quality tea is under $1 a gram. You can get upwards of like you can get slightly above that. And matcha can get pretty expensive as well. That's a whole other thing. But like, it doesn't get. I don't know what $20 a gram tea would be. Maybe there's some matcha that's that expensive. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe some high-end pour tea or something. But I don't think any like oolong or black teas will ever be that expensive. Maybe some aged white tea, pour tea, whatever. Or again, matcha. I can see matcha being expensive at some point, but like, I should have had a live stream when I was doing the oh no, that would have been a good thing to stream, but oh well, it's a little late for a dance. I don't remember ever having a problem with that, but your team might not have been built super well, or you might not just be that good at the game, which is fine, it's fine. But I'm glad it sounds like you got through it. Which is kind of like how I've been for the games, like in Genshin. I've never really had a problem with, like, okay, there's the floor 12 Abyss can sometimes be annoying. I just don't bother if it's, like, I don't care. Like, everything up to floor 12 Abyss right now, I can literally clear first attempts in like for floor 9 to 11, I can clear in like 20 minutes. And then floor 12 is like not worth 150 primos if I'm having issues. So I get like 1 attempt, and then I move on to my day. Level, oh no, because your team might not have been leveled, or maybe you get to level their talents, or maybe you get to level their artifacts. It's probably something. Where's your healer? Wait, where's your healer? Lilith, where's your healer in that team? Like, you get, okay, Xingqiu can heal, but I guarantee your Xingqiu is not geared enough to be able to heal that team. I have a team with Xingqiu as my healer, kind of, but I'm also, everyone's geared and I can dodge and stuff. Where you're in a game, put a healer on there. You could swap out literally any of those characters. Even though those guys don't really synergize that well to begin with. But like, swap one of those characters to healer, and you'll be able to get through most content fine. Maybe DPS race content you'll have issues with, but like, during VTubers, oh no, you need a healer. Get a healer. Like, that's pretty much a staple of RPGs. Come on. There's so many good healers out there. And if you, I don't think you have Yanfei high enough sea level, but Yanfei actually have shields you can use as well. But like, Bennett's a good healer. Chi-Chi, Barbara's okay, but Barbara is, she can cause issues at times. No, you have Noelle as well. You don't have Bennett. You can get it from the shop. Well, not right now. I'm sure you have Noelle. Noelle is really good as a healer. She also has a shield. But if you only have Noelle, Xingqiu, and Barbara, which Seiyu, I've not used Seiyu the heal. I know she can heal. I've not seen how well she can heal or not. But like, yeah, Seiyu can probably fine as well. There's, you don't need that good of artifacts. You can just, I think Noelle's defense, you can just stack defense on Noelle and she'll be fine. It's not like you'll stay on Noelle. You'll just be grabbing her thing and shielding to heal and switching back. And maybe swapping, you know, it should be fine. Probably fine. But that's kind of how Genshin is. You basically healing food? Apparently not enough. Can I heal? I mean, Barbara would be fine too. There's Dory is a good healer as well. There's so many. There's so many. Well, I'm glad you got through it, Lilith. I'm glad you got through it. But you did not need to make that as hard on yourself as you made it. But, you know, that's how. You just decided to make it hard on yourself. That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. You could have made it easier, but you're like, nah, I would like hard. I want challenge. At least you don't have Daya on that team. Actually, no, I feel like your team comp might help, but whatever. Oh, by the way, not a question, not just a little, but anyone else here? I'll eventually probably put a poll. Are you guys considering trying out Honkai Star Rail, which is not out for like another month, but like actually 2 months really? Are you guys considering Honkai Star Rail, or are you what you thinking? Tasty. The Hoyoverse, I love you too much to make you cry. You know, it's probably true. Damn. Damn, burping again. Damn. Excuse me, I want to, but they don't have the version. What do you mean you don't have the version? Sorry about all the burping. What do you mean you don't have... What do you mean? Honkai Star Rail doesn't come out until like April 26th. Do you mean you don't have a device that can play it? Because it's not out, it's not on anything right now. Or it's fine. You might be responding to a different thing. Motorola's Android. What do you mean? When we need Motorola, Honkai Star Rail's gonna be on Android. What are you talking about? Unless you have an old Motorola phone from like 2008 or something, which Motorola. Yeah, that's how I say it. Moto and Rolla. Yeah. I don't know. Hello, Moto. It's their old freaking... I don't know. I'm probably saying it correctly. I have no idea. Moto. But, you know, look, if you're talking about Honkai Star Rail, it should work on your phone unless your phone is too weak to play it. And that's a whole different thing, but like... I don't know. They'll probably run on most devices. Honkai Star Rail will be probably on Android, iPhone, Windows, and plus some consoles. Let me check. Honkai Star Rail. Let me see what's devices. Let me see. Looks like it's going to be on PC, Android, iOS. There are currently no announcements for any of the consoles. It'll probably eventually release on PS4, PS5, and maybe the Xbox. It's probably your device is too potato for it. Or, but it's not out yet. There's no, wait, there's no, you can't even check that. It's not even out. Where we, Honkai Star Rail, it's not, you can't even check it. Where would you get that alert? Their Play Store doesn't have it yet. Honkai Star Rail Play Store. I don't think it was even on there. You can pre-register for it. If you can't, okay, if you can't play Genshin, it probably won't be able to play it either. It's just because your phone doesn't have enough RAM or something. It's not because it's Motorola. There's plenty of, actually, I know my old Motorola phone actually did work on it. It's just your phone's too potato. Okay, see you later, Sean. We'll probably be wrapping up here soon anyways. But yeah. If you want a phone, your phone's just probably old. Your phone's just probably old. Which is fine. It's fine. My phone's old too. If you got a new phone, even with the same brand, it'd probably work. But yeah. It's fine. You can always play it on the computer. Yeah, I play games on the computer. It's definitely better on it. Whoop. That it? Is that the last cup? Nope, there's another cup in there still. I got it for Christmas last year. It was. It must have like a gig of RAM. I think you need like 2 gigs of RAM to play Genshin. I'm not sure. Do you know what Lilith? Do you know what exact phone you have? Because I'd be curious. I could probably tell you why it doesn't work, or maybe you don't have enough storage. Might not have enough storage, but like, if you know what exact phone you have, I can at least give you a better idea. Like, do you know what model you have? It's like, yep, there's a little bit more in there. Yeah, there we go. Because there's cheap phones you can get that won't meet the requirements for a lot of games. Yeah, go find you want to go find a box. Feel free, feel free. And freaking Windows lowered my volume again. Freaking Windows. Okay, we're good. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Speedrunning dream could never. We'll see if we can find that real quick. Otherwise, let's go pour this cup. Ooh, look at that big old full cup. Wow. Let me see if there's people doing stuff. Ooh, what's that help? Oh, nice. There's people doing stuff. There is. Well, there's options. Let's see. Do I know this person? Boop, 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 boop. Making MotoGP here. Let me check. Let me check what that phone is. 2021. Okay, let me check the specs. Specs. It's a 2021 phone, so it's like 2 years old. Oh, there's also, I think, multiple versions of it. 3 gigs of RAM. Oh, you know what it is? You don't have enough storage. You only have 32 gigs, I think. That's not enough storage for the games. That's probably what it is. It's such a lame limitation. But Genshin's like 20 gigs. Yeah, it's literally like I think it would probably run very poorly if you're gonna go eat Honkai Live, Bon. You do that, but it would probably run very poorly. But you could probably run it if it wasn't for the storage limitation. I mean, there's ways to get games installed. Yeah, it's probably possible to make it work like on SD card if yours, I believe yours has a slot for. It's not worth the effort to make it work. I hear strings just stuck up. Oh my gosh, it's possessed. It's possessed. Be careful there. Be careful, you possessed hair. It knows not. He's it's gonna be like let me go to my content. Return to anime main character, yeah. Exactly. There. Go to my save. we go. Okay, dokie. I have that sit. Okay. I'm gonna drink this cup of tea, and I'm gonna send you guys off to my friend. I have a friend, Nori. She is currently working on, I believe, her singing merch. Please do save for the raid, though. And when we get there, if you guys have not already smashed that like button, please do that. Please do that. Smash that like button. Smash it, smash it, smash it. If you haven't already followed my Twitter, oh, that's not how you spell Twitter. We also got Discord. You can join us. But the raid message will be Magical Tea Boy Raid. So do post that in Nori's chat. And I'm gonna see you guys later. We'll be on the end screen schedule's not right. Twitter. Your Chromebook has 60 gigs storage. Yeah, even your Chromebook has more storage. Like 32 gigs is just not enough storage. Even 64, honestly. My phone has like 120 gigs and anyways, I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm gonna send you over. Please give Nori lots of love. This schedule here is not right because this is from last week. On Wednesday, we're gonna play Hi-Fi Rush. It's gonna be a memberships opening stream. Wednesday. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Yep. Just do put Magical Tea Boy right in this chat. Move over though. Later. I'm gonna fish.